Welcome to the Golden West College Sports Report. I'm your host Shane Downey, keeping you up to date on all the recent activity in Golden West College athletics. We begin with men's volleyball, where the Rustlers continue to live life on the edge. They played host to Irvine Valley College this past Wednesday, playing 5 sets in the match for the third straight time at home. The previous 2 matches ended in heartbreaking defeat, but the Rustlers were able to learn from their previous miscues and come out on top this time, winning the 5th set 15-12. It was an impressive victory all around for Golden West, who trailed 2-1 after the first 3 sets and had to win a thrilling 4th in extra points to force the decider. Jared Chassie led the way offensively with 17 kills, while Jarrett Neal continued his strong season on the defensive side as the libero had 19 digs in the match. Golden West managed to carry some momentum into their next game against San Diego Mesa. Despite the long road trip, the Rustlers were dominant, winning in straight sets 25-23, 25-18, and 25-13. Golden West had a balanced attack offensively, with Jared Chassie once again leading the charge with 9 kills, with Kevin Gorentz and Burt Payton right behind him with 8 and 7 respectively. The Rustlers will take their 3-3 record in conference play into their next game this Friday against the Pirates of OCC. Golden West is sure to be pumped up for this game, as they were narrowly defeated by the Pirates in their first matchup of the season in what was undoubtedly their most emotional game of the season. Our next broadcast will be April 2nd, as the Rustlers will take on Grossmont beginning at 6 p.m. Travis Gilmore and I will be bringing you all the action streaming live on gwcathletics.com and the Golden West College YouTube channel. We turn our attention to the Diamond now, where the Rustlers have been struggling in conference play. Orange Coast College clobbered them 11-1 in their most recent game on the 13th. Golden West is now 2-5 against the conference, with their 2 wins earned by the slimmest of margins at 1 run apiece. OCC starter David Hill was dominant on the mound with a whopping 11 strikeouts in 7 innings of work. Rustler starter Isaiah Tazaris did his best to keep his team in the ballgame, working 7 innings himself. He allowed 6 runs, although only 2 of those were earned. The wheels fell off in the 8th inning for the Rustlers, as Frank Califano ended the game in relief and recorded just 1 out while giving up 5 runs, putting the game well out of reach for the offense. The team will look to get back on track as they play the first of 2 on the road against Fullerton beginning on the 18th. Golden West managed a 3-2 victory in 10 innings in their previous matchup this season. Meanwhile, the women's softball team's dismal season continues. They are now winless in conference play at 0-10, with 3 of their last 5 games being cut short due to the mercy rule. The ladies will travel to San Diego Canyon for their next game on the 19th and will be back at home to close out the month to take on Cypress on the 26th. We wrap up this week's show with results from the pool, as the Golden West men's team hosted a conference meet on the 14th. The Rustlers were truly dominant, finishing in first place in all 11 events. Golden West added second-place finishers in 7 of those 11 and finished with the top trio 3 times. Golden West started strong in the 400-yard medley relay with teammates Gabriel Hernandez, Jeremy Gerdine, Chris Dominguez, and Keanu Martinez getting the job done for first. Dominguez then touched first in the 1,000-yard freestyle, while sophomore Josh Morgan led the team in the 200-yard freestyle with teammates right behind him in second and third. Golden West also led the charge in the 50-yard freestyle event with the top 3 finishers this time, with Dylan Alba finishing in first. Gabriel Hernandez touched first in both the 200-yard butterfly and 200-yard breaststroke. They also easily kept the competition out of the top 3 in the 500-yard freestyle, with Juan Legue finishing first. To finish off the highly successful meet, the Rustlers had the top 2 teams in the 400-yard free relay. Both the men's and women's teams will compete in the finals meet on April 4th. With the Golden West College Sports Report, I'm Shane Downey.